they're there to test the colors, though. So like if you have blue on the screen or a red Sheik per se, you'll know what red will look like. It's gonna be a little bit tough for NoFluxes. We saw him sort of run pretty handily over Faust, but I think Jflex will prove a different challenge.
Yeah, this matchup is very hard for Ganon. Good punish game, I would say, for him. That's like the one thing that Ganon can really get away with in this matchup. One grab, and Sheik is dead theoretically.
Theoretically,
but the problem is winning neutral against Sheik.
That's right.
Ganon can do like some cool little CC shenanigans. Try and get like an aerial into grab or something. But the standard Ganon play of like trying to get waveland, like down tilts, waveland tilts into like a follow up, not as strong for Sheik because Sheik just gets so much damage off like just stray hits.
Mm-hmm. Now I will also say that like in addition to you saying what Ganon can do and like being able to use aerials maybe into a grab, I think like the aerials are really good. Yeah, he's like using stuffing aerials right now, and I think it's pretty good versus like less grounded Sheiks. If you're like kind of aerial heavy, you give up sort of like what Sheik is good at in the matchup is like not getting hit by Ganon and then like prioritizing and outspacing his moves.
Yeah, like the zoning was working out great against Faust because like Fox, I mean Puff can't really or has to contest that space sort of, but Sheik doesn't. She can. Okay, this is big. Ooh.
Oh, big down smash. I hate it. Getting double hit by Ganon. It's so brutal.
This should be death here. Oh, what the?
I think maybe he hesitated on like a downbeat, like a wizard kick or something.
Yeah, that should have been death. Another really good part about this, I guess it's sort of in punish, but Ganon's edge shards on Sheik are pretty solid. Just like rinse, repeat, kill, move. Like,
yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, he actually gets a tipper kill there. That was pretty I was not expecting that.
That being said, grab also very good move as Sheik.
Guaranteed follow-ups, and sometimes at low percent, a couple of aerials.
Yeah, I mean, also, I would say death should, like, theoretically guaranteed off Sheik grab, too, because you could Sheik grab. So
okay,
for the same reason that, like,
Yeah,
Ganon grab should be guaranteed.
Yes,
Sheik is
that's right.
also technically guaranteed.
Oh my god. Jflex moving really fast. But he's a dimwit.
Yeah, and he's dead.
And he's dead. He actually cleans up that edge guard. I was not expecting that either. When you get hit by the Ganon up B, it typically takes you like 20 to 30 frames for the shame to fade, and then you can proceed with your edge guard. I guess Jflex just sped run that and just continued with his edge guard instead.
Yeah, but this matchup's so hard. I actually think my Ganon's one of the best at this matchup because I know what the brain of a Sheik wants, and NoFlux needs to like play super patient and CC heavy. Of course, I would say be CC heavy, but I think Sheik in general just struggles with CC, and
Ganon can
CC for a while. Yeah, he can CC for a long time. Yeah, but yeah, Jflex is doing a really good job of. Ooh, oh my god, that almost killed. Ooh.
Oh my gosh, was he looking for an up smash there? Maybe I'm not sure.
Yeah, a few flubs from NoFluxes. Unfortunate. This is good for him though.
That was kind of a flub there, but he actually cleans it up instead. But he's covering ledge.
I love it. The way that is my favorite thing to do is Ganon edge guarding. Just the burst off wavelet bear. Ooh.
Bad for NoFluxes. Yeah, Jflex finds that forward air. Typically kind of hard to find, like especially on fast fallers, but Ganon is so big and fat.
Oh, this is big. Terrible.
Oh my gosh, so clean from Jflex.
Yeah. Oh man.
A rising there. Oh, but he's slow.
Whoa! I like that he like CC'd or ASDI down punished that. What?
He edge canceled off of Randall, but Jflex gets it as well. But NoFluxes knows that and reads in with a stomp into the depths.
Insane. That little interaction was insane. Somebody
Yeah.
clip.
Can somebody clip? It's not like a hype. Yo, somebody clip that.
Please, please.
Somebody.
Wait,
Hey, could somebody clip?
I want to see that later.
I would really appreciate if you could clip. And Jflex missing a short hop forward air, getting the forward smash instead. But the edge guards are too clean.
Yeah.
Jflex.
We're seeing a lot of the counter hit tools that NoFluxes was using in the other matchups, like counter hit dare, counter hit aerials. Jflex is waiting and shielding. NoFluxes can mix this up by going for like a tomahawk or something. He's really not threatening grab that much right now. And I think grab is one of Ganon's strongest tools in this matchup. Like easier said than done, but Jflex is getting away with a lot of shield.
Yeah, I mean, NoFluxes isn't. It's like he's still getting some openings, right? Like he's getting some Waveland like jabs and F tilts. More so in that last game, but yeah. Ooh, nice. Catches him in the corner. This is for sure doable for Ganon, but I think Jflex's use of back air. Oh my gosh, never mind. He's so sick.
Yeah,
Jflex's back air, I think, is the key difference between like if Faust had Jflex's back air, it would be a very different set, right?
We had Jig's back air.
I know he had, but it's like it's not. Like Jigs is floating around and it's not rising, and maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah, okay. Hold on. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt for this one. Like the quick stuffing back air that Jflex is doing, like Faust has been doing all these undershoot aerials in place, undershoot stomps, undershoot bears. And Jflex is stuffing them before they come out and whip punishing them after he does it because he's like so close because Sheik wants to be in that scrapping zone. It's looking really good for him. Also, this is a very good matchup. Ooh, that's burst.
Ooh. Also, I think Jflex's needles are mixing in a fair amount of like, and he's like got a little bit more variety than just like telegraphing a bunch of back airs around NoFluxes zoning aerials because the needles will coax Ganon in.
Ooh. Yeah, like having the projectile to sort of get Ganon to come in super important.
Also, like, he's using it to stuff a little bit too, which I think is very strong.
Like even though there's like NoFlux is sort of like waiting on these approaches, it doesn't feel like Jflex has been threatened at all. Like whereas Faust was like felt a little antsy. F smash here, yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Like when we see Jflex leaving NoFluxes alone, what is Ganon really doing? We see him just like, oh my god. What was Ganon doing when we saw Sheik not approaching? He was just sort of like drifting around that quadrant of the stage, putting out aerials. And if Jflex wasn't running into them, like playing around that space on like a more macro scale, leaves Ganon without much left in the toolbox.
Theoretically, I think Ganon needs to play this a lot more grounded and like not in sort of the full hop areas that Fluxes is playing it, but like, oh my god, it's just stuffed on the full hop so many times in a row. Am I right or am I right?
Yeah, you're right. I only had one option really. If you think about it, Jflex misses Randall. Actually field goals the ledge and Randall.
Ooh. Okay, this is huge. This is that is like the best case scenario as Ganon. You get a stop, start a chain grab, kill Sheik. And it was in the middle of the stage too. Dang.
Oh, he's getting it. So 2 waveland jabs, and then he pairs Sheik off stage, and that's it, folks. But it's the opposite direction, yeah. And he's dead.
He's so sick, and he's dead.
Wow, that was so rip.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Huff for NoFluxes, I think felt a little lost in neutral. And then when he did have those openings, they were a little bit. There were too few, and I think as you were saying, right, like Ganon theoretically can give Sheik